Look at that thing. Flop around in there. Or maybe it's a wobble. Hi, I'm Ben Painter, Director of Sales and Marketing here at Flint and Walling. On the table today, we've got our lineup of control boxes, starting with our launch in 2014, all the way up through our current model released last year. Now, we're not reinventing anything with any of these control boxes. It's all about incremental improvements. This was our launch here in 2014. The first major revision to the box came in 2016, where we swapped in a more reliable American-made capacitor, as well as increased the gauge thickness of these terminal spades. That reduced the risk of bending while making the connection, and it also provided a more universal fit to other industry boxes. The next major revision came in 2019, where we swapped out the bracket here that's holding your capacitor and relay in favor of this snap design here, which also came with one small flaw that snowballed into a bigger problem. See that little bit of play in there? See, that doesn't matter when the box is mounted on the wall, but shipping, well, sometimes your box would show up like this. Look at that thing. Flop around in there. Or maybe it's a wobble. Yeah, we see you out there. That's enough of that. Anyway, with our current revision here, the capacitor is sitting nice and snug, tight, right where it should be. And again, like I said, we're not reinventing anything here. It's all about little improvements that make a big difference. The most important part is we're listening. All right, but while I've got you here, I'd like to talk a little bit about our larger control boxes as well. Our old version here and the new version over here. So as you can see, we've moved some things around, put the relay up towards the front, overloads in the back. We've also gone with a more industry-accepted terminal block. So if you'd like to see any of these control boxes, get any other additional information, head on over to flintandwalling.com or contact your local distributor if you'd like to get your hands on a few. As always, feel free to contact us if you have any questions.